October 24. In their midst. As many as I love, I rebuke and chasten. Therefore be zealous and repent. Revelation 3:19. Since virtually the beginning of time, the church has had a great many problems to contend with. Adam and Eve were cast out of the Garden of Eden. The father of the faithful was duplicitous. Israel wandered in the wilderness for 40 years. The early Christian church was hampered by a corrosive theology that attempted to enforce Jewish traditions upon Christian believers. And today, there is no shortage of voices prepared to proclaim that the church falls woefully short of God's ideal, which, of course, would have to be true. The church is made up of humans. Humans are faulty. Therefore, the church will reflect the faultiness of those who comprise the church. Church leaders are frequently the target of the wrath of God's children, and their actions are often misrepresented by church members bent more on reprimand than redemption. Jesus leaves us in no doubt as to how he feels about the church. In Revelation 3, he declares that Laodicea, his church in earth's last days, is wretched, miserable, poor, blind, and naked. But before imploring his people to repent, he identifies with them. John writes that he saw 7 golden lampstands, and in the midst of the 7 lampstands, one like the Son of Man. The 7 lampstands which John saw are the 7 churches. Jesus is depicted as being in the midst of the churches. The following chapters reveal these churches to be faulty and in need of correction, yet Jesus is in their midst. He is with his church today. The Church of Christ, enfeebled and defective as it may be, is the only object on earth on which he bestows his supreme regard. If the church was prayed for as much as it is criticized, if church leaders were interceded for as much as they were condemned, if critics channeled their zeal into service and outreach rather than censure and denunciation, the church and the world would be a different place.